Do you find yourself taking care of other people's need before you? Does this ever come to mind, geez, I need a break? If so, I think it's time to prioritize you. In this video, I'll be sharing the different choices that you can make towards making you a priority, with actions that you can take towards redesigning your life so that you can find peace and a sense of gaining your life back. So, stay tuned. Hello there, I'm Krista, and it's nice to see you here. And I applaud to you for taking the first step in prioritizing you. Listen, I know it's hard to put our needs before other people. I am a true believer in taking care and helping others in need. And that's because contribution is one of the basic human needs. So I definitely have been that person. I remember I lacked so much in self-care that I became ill because of all the stress and anxiety that I was building up in my body, that I finally realized that I need to take care of me first. My illness was a wake-up call. So please, don't let this happen to you. You cannot pour from an empty glass. And I'm sure you all have heard, put your oxygen mask on before assisting others. And it was this shift that I began to find happiness and fulfillment in my life, just by learning to prioritize myself and start loving and caring for me. So before I dive in further, I want you to think about what made it difficult for you to prioritize or think about yourself first in the past. Having the awareness and understanding of the issue is the key to a great start. It could be you are a parent and you have kids and spouse to take care of, or you don't know how to prioritize yourself, or you don't have time for yourself, or your culture promotes you to take care of others first. Like me, growing up in an Asian culture, I was programmed to believe that a woman had to stay home, cook, and take care of everything in the family. The kids, the husband, and the in-laws, parents, and family. So comment below if you can relate to this. There are so many reasons. Maybe you are uncomfortable or feel bad to say no. You have difficulty speaking up or delegating responsibilities, or it's easier to use the excuse of doing something for someone else because you are afraid of failure to go after your dream. You think focusing on yourself is a selfish act. Whatever it may be, what some people don't realize is that it is extremely important to put yourself first. And by doing so, will improve your happiness and fulfillment. If you don't have a strong foundation, how can you support and help others? So let's dive into a few choices that you can make today to redesign your life. Always remember, if you don't take care of yourself, who will? If you don't take the time and actions to look after your health and your well-being, who will? Nobody but you. Your success, productivity, and getting the results that you want starts with recharging yourself and making you strong first. So the first choice that you can make is practice saying no. Step on the brake to the automatic yes train and learn to set your boundaries. Think about what will happen if you say no. Sometimes we say yes to things because we feel the need to give an answer right away. So just tell yourself that it's okay to take some time to think before responding. The second choice is really look at how much that you can delegate to others. I like to look at my tasks or to-do list and think beyond just achieving the final results. I look at the value of the action that I take, especially the value in the long term. So for example, if house cleaning is on your list of things to do, would hiring a maid to clean the house free up time for you to build your business or to go work out so that your health is better? That's because many studies have shown that exercising increases your well-being and reduces stress. So the long-term effect on working out is way more valuable than cleaning the house. And if you don't want to hire a maid and if you have kids, could you delegate those tasks to your kids? You can make it fun. Make it a game for your kids to do chores. The third choice is not wait to have fun until the work is done. Postponing fun times because you're too busy fulfilling work commitments or it seems selfish to have fun is very damaging to your well-being. So stop pushing off fun. Your body, soul, or spirit needs to have fun. It's a way of replenishing and revitalizing your life force. So make having fun a priority, and you will have all the energies that you need to create everything that you desire. So block up some time right now to have fun. It doesn't matter how long you block out. It's about taking actions that matters. The fourth choice is to simplify your life and find a better pace for your day or week. The meaning of simple is different for everybody. In terms of prioritizing you, try to avoid chaos for peace and try to spend your time doing what's important to you. Evaluate your commitments by looking at everything that you have going on and really think about which of those things really give you value and which one that you love doing. Simplify by focusing on the essential tasks and eliminating the rest. Number 5 is to create a workable schedule. Everyone is really busy nowadays. We sometimes allow our schedule to run our lives, which creates stress, frustration, and exhaustion. And I know we want to do it all. So acknowledge that, and accepting that you cannot do everything. And don't use your schedule as a wish list. Put down what is actually realistic to work on. And please, don't be hard on yourself if you have to shift your task from today to tomorrow. And also remember to celebrate every win. Pat yourself on the back for getting things done. The 6th choice is to spend less time on unproductive activity, such as texting late at night, and more time on something healthy and or meaningful. Something that I have tried that changed my life that I can suggest are: 1, I stopped watching or checking the news. If there is something that I'm curious about, I set aside some time to research and find the answer. I stopped randomly checking the news and the internet throughout the day. Another thing that I stopped doing was checking my emails and social media first thing in the morning. But instead, I wake up, express my gratitude for all things in my life, and set my intention, which really sets the tone for my life and my day, and I end up being more productive. Number 7, having different perspective. If you were ever called selfish for taking care of yourself, try to shift your perspective and think that whoever called you selfish is actually selfish for thinking that you should take care of their needs first before yours. Also, this one, it's big. Because I know a lot of you are perfectionists, including myself. So please shift your perspective on not having everything done perfectly. Relax, go with the flow. You took action. And no, you don't need to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. Done is better than perfect. Okay, now that you learned the 7 steps to prioritize yourself first, here is your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to commit to taking at least one action towards prioritizing you so that you will begin to find peace and a sense of gaining your life back. I know you got this. I believe in you. So here are some questions to work on to help you accomplish your mission. Number 1. What made it difficult for you to prioritize or think about yourself first in the past? Number 2, pick one choice that I mentioned in this video or come up with your own choice that you can take action on. Then think about what benefits will you get from making the change, or what benefits will you get from trying a new change? Number 3, what excites you about making the change? And number 4, what could you do that would be easy, natural, comfortable, doable, and maybe even enjoyable for you to do to make this change happen? Now, all of these questions are meant to let you discover what has been holding you back in making the changes and to provide you with a compelling reason to make the change by looking at the benefits that the change will do for you. Now, setting the intention is a great start. So comment below that you are committed and share with me that you have hit mission accomplished so that I can celebrate your win. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something from it. If you do, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you don't miss out on turning your potential into a reality. Because this is the channel that is all about life and spiritual development and growth. A place where I share tips, tools, and divine guidance in a variety of topics to inspire and empower you to discover the true potential that you have to create, manifest, attract, and experience a happy, fulfilling, abundant life with peace, joy, freedom, and purpose. So until next time, have a blessed day.